Hello, this is to answer a question posed by one of the faculty members in the math department, which is how do you make your shell open up to something pretty like this? This is something I created. My students will open up. You see, this is where they will land when they go to this course, or this is where they will land if they go to this course. However, this is what my first Canvas shell looked like when my students arrived. It just looks like this, very boring, some modules. Why is it like this? Why do my students from this semester, the first time I used Canvas, it just opened up like this boring thing instead of this exciting, interesting, creative page? And the answer is in pages. So if you look at pages for each of these, I'm going to just compare these two. When you look at pages and then you can click on View All Pages, notice I have a page that's being used as a front page. Here I have a front page. But in the fall of 2020, I did not have anything flagged as a front page. And so there was no landing point, right? So why is it happening this way? Okay, I'm going to go back to home in both situations and go back to show you what the home looks like here for my pretty course and for my boring course. And I can't change it here because it's now an old course. So I have to show you in my new course where the button is to change it. It's this button. When I click on home, it will say choose home page. Now, if the default, I believe, is course modules, you can choose any landing point for your students. If you say pages front page, then it will land on your beautiful page like so. I'm sorry this is taking so long, the internet is slow, and it's required that you first select a front page or this won't work. So you have to be inside this environment and you have to select this button that you want to use it as front page. This one's already being used at front page. I can go like this, use as front page, and then I've switched the front page status to a new page. Once you've set that option, then you go back to home and then you go over to, sorry this is taking so long, this is just delayed internet. You go back to home and then you say please use pages front page as, so this choose front page, and then those two things together control where the student lands in your shell. Okay? And then to double check, you should click student view and make sure that's where it lands, and then you're all set. Okay, then you can leave student view. Just make sure there's nothing after this number. After this number, there's nothing else. It's just your course number and it stops. That means that's where they land. So then you can leave student view. And the pink border goes away and you're back into edit mode.